I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off, rock like a.
Can I tell it, or do you want to? You tell it. You go first.
To be honest, I kind of got here and I was like a little wary. I was like, man, like therapy's like I tried therapy before one time because my mom made me do it, and I was like, man, this shit's not for me. Like I don't like this. So I kind of projected my past like experiences onto this place, and then I got here and like instantly I kind of just felt like a front of like positive energy, I guess you could say. It was weird. I couldn't stop talking about it after our 90 minutes. The second I met Mike, like maybe like 5 minutes in, I was like, yo, do you listen to Mac Miller? And he was like, yeah,
I was like, you're
love Mac
goddamn
Miller.
right. I love
Like,
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller. And I was like, dog, you give me Mac Miller vibes. And pretty much from there, we just literally, my parents were down here with Kara, and Mike and I went upstairs, and we talked solo for like 15, 20 minutes, and like we kind of connected right away. And ever since then, our relationship has grown in ways that like, I mean, he feels like a best friend to me. It's like we talk to each other the way I would talk to my homies, you know. Dude, we fucking played Call of Duty together, bro. Like,
That's true.
like Mike's like the homie, so I come here and I know it's like a safe place where I can just completely be myself, and everyone around me is just like supportive and amazing, and I'm constantly just getting like positive vibes from like everyone. My experience here has just been pretty dope. I would say it's someone that you can have fun with and do the things you love to do with, but also do it in a way that's helping you like deal with the issues that you have going on. So, you know, Mike and I, when we first started hanging out, we'd go skateboarding like all the time. And skateboarding for me was already something that I would do to like, you know, get in my zen space type shit. So when I started hanging with Mike, this man skateboarded, I skateboarded, it's like, let's run it up. And pretty much we would just go board. And, you know, some people might say, well, you're just skateboarding, why are you paying this guy to skateboard with you? But it's like deeper than that, you know, it's like I'm doing something to help me with my personal internal issues, and I'm doing it with someone who knows how to guide me through that.
When I'm approaching somebody for the first time as a mentor, I tried to just do my best to just find out who they are before anything. Like, there's no real steps that need to be taken. It's just kind of meeting them and getting to observe them and kind of just interacting in a way that's organic. Was put into a room with this guy, and instead of putting this mask on of like, oh, tell me about you. No, it's like, bitch, we're listening to Mac Miller, dude.
Yeah.
Turn on this. Did you hear this album? Do you know this
Exactly.
song? And then it's like, and you don't, even though that's a fabricated scenario, you can just be yourself. And like, I've been saying it since the whole time we've been working here, is just like, at the end of the day, if all else fails, keep it 1,000, dude, and just be yourself. And you guys used to always tell me, drop the agendas.
Yeah.
And so that was like my big thing when I, you know, meet all these guys. It's like, there is no agenda here, and the only agenda is on my end, and it's to be somebody that support this young person in being themselves and like defining their own success and then achieving that success.
Yeah, and I mean, relating back to what I said about like my previous experience with therapy, it was like I truly had no connection with this person at all, and I had no idea who this person was. I didn't know what they were interested in, and it was just me talking to a stranger about my problems. And so it's like that really got me nowhere. But I mean, within the first like 10 minutes of me meeting you, we like already created somewhat of a bond over Mac Miller. So it was like going from there, like it just made it a lot easier to open up, and like it feels like I'm actually talking to someone who I know and care about rather than just a stranger, you know? So yeah, I've never really felt like there was any agenda or anything like that. I actually look forward to coming here on Wednesdays. It's like damn, I get to go to Eternal Strength today, you know?
In the hood, I come through in that new Beamer like this shit all good. Damn. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. Shit has changed, ain't little Malcolm with the